What's going on, guys, and welcome back to beautiful Pensacola Beach, where today we got some set rods out, doing a little bit of surf fishing. In March and April in our area of Florida and all along the Gulf Coast up in the northern part, the Pompano run really fires off. Now, we were in early March, so not sure what's going to happen today. I've seen a couple reports of people catching some Pompano. I feel like I got all the right tools. Got some fish gum on. I've got some of the fish gum OP bait soap. Tony just gave this to me the other day. Again, we are not affiliated with fish gum whatsoever. Tony's just a local dude here in our area that makes an amazing product. And usually when I run into Tony, he'll give me some stuff, which I am always so appreciative of. And I actually ran into him at Academy the other day, and he gave me some of his bait soap, which I've heard a lot of good things about. It's supposed to make the shrimp that you're using just have a whole lot more scent to it. So we got some of that out there. We got some sand fleas out there. Got them tipped with fish gum, of course. We're just gonna kind of let them soak and see if we can't finally put a few fish up here on the beach. You guys see back there in the background, the PYT's back there. She's sulking a little because I promised her a sunrise this morning and it was incredibly foggy. So no sunrise for the PYT. So she's a little bit upset. I've told you guys before, you know, if you see her on camera early in the morning, she probably is not in the greatest of mood. So she'll get with it here in a minute and we'll see what happens. But for now, I would say let's let alone, but we already done that. So now we wait. So we got a 3-rod spread going on. On this one, we have got dead cut shrimp, fresh, never frozen. If you're coming to the area, one of the first things I learned when I got down here from very experienced surf fishermen was that if you're gonna get shrimp, you don't want frozen shrimp. You want fresh, never frozen. I usually just pick mine up at Publix, about a half pound of it. I did cut it up and soak it in Tony's OP bait soak overnight, so that's got that tipped in green fish gum. The center rod right here, we do have it with fresh, never frozen shrimp as well. It is like bending over a little bit. I don't think there's anything on there. I think that's just the current that's messing with that one. And in our 3rd rod down there in the spread, we've actually got sand fleas on there. So we're just gonna kind of play it by ear here and see what happens. But this rod is moving around a little bit. I don't know if anything's on there. It could just be the current. But I do have 2 Sputnik sinkers from the sinker guy on this, and then got a pyramid sinker down on the 3rd rod down there in the setup. So at this point, it's a hurry up and wait game. We're just gonna bring this one in for a minute and make sure we still got bait. I did a good job putting it on there. I did wrap my shrimp with thread just to make sure that shrimp didn't fly off, because even when you buy fresh, never frozen, it can still fly off on you. Looks like we still got bait on there. We're good on bait all the way around there. The only issue I see is it's a little tangled up there. That could be causing that extra sway that's happening out there. Bring that sand spike down here to me.
Buck it out now. Buck it out now.
Dang. Oh, they're back. I just need them to get a little closer. We're gonna do a bait check on this one because it's been out there for a little bit. This is the one I had the sand fleas on. It's super frustrating. That last school of bonita that came by, I got it right where it needed to be and pulled it right in front of their face, and they just didn't eat it. And normally those little diamond jigs are the ticket, man. Put a diamond jig in front of a bonita's face, a lot of the times they'll eat it. I have one of our sand fleas on here. Might go ahead and put a shrimp on this one too, just to be safe. Can you come see if you can find the end of this thread for me? I can't find it. You could do it.
Hey, baby. I'm good for something. Fishing caddy extraordinaire. To the rescue.
Sarah calls herself a fishing caddy, like a golf caddy, only for fishing.
I see. That's you watching. Down the stop.
You're in rare form today, aren't you?
Yes.
We almost caught a bobo.
Almost. But almost only counts as horseshoes and hand grenades, so. Don't count for that.
That's true.
Is that what you do? Just kind of like wrap it up like a bacon wrap shrimp or something?
Yeah, so the reason you use miracle thread, that's a really good question actually. The reason you use this is because shrimp, you're casting really hard and it will sling your bait off. But if you use that miracle thread, it dissolves pretty quick and it won't inhibit the fish from eating them, but it will keep your bait from flying off while you're casting.
Fish!
All right, guys, we got one on here. I'm gonna be honest with you, I did not even see this one. This is all Sarah right here. Rod just went off. We do have a fish on for sure. Hopefully a pompano, definitely could be. Sarah was walking down there looking for seashells. I was answering a couple of emails on my phone. I don't even know if this fish is still here, guys. Oh yeah, it's still on there. Okay, we still got a fish on. The thing that concerns me is that it's not running sideways like a pompano would. But we'll just get it in here and see. Well, it is taking a little sideways run now. Maybe our first pompano of 2023, guys. No, are you kidding me? Guys, this is not what we're looking for. Certainly not what we're looking for.
Is that a shark?
This is not what we wanted right here, guys, whatsoever. Wait, is that? Yeah, it's a shark. Okay, I was like, hang on. All right, guys. We have caught a little, I can't tell if that's a spinner or a black tip.
This is my first experience with a
Yeah,
shark.
this is Sarah's first shark experience. He's not very big, but we're gonna grab our pliers down here and get him unbuttoned here.
Hi, little buddy. Woo! Oh yeah, baby.
All right, guys, y'all check him out right there. First shark on the year. Once we get an ID on him, we'll add him to the species list. This is definitely going to be a new species, because we haven't caught a shark yet this year. But Pretty cool little catch while we're out here trying to target pompano. PYT's never even touched the shark. You gotta hurry because we gotta get him back in the water.
Do I just touch him?
Yeah. I got a hold of him.
Can I have a tooth? No.
Yeah, no. All right, guys, we're gonna get this back out down here and release him. Okay, guys, so you know what we do with sharks around these parts, don't you? Because I'm telling you right now, around here, we yeet our sharks. But that was just a mistake on my first part that first time. We're not gonna yeet
We didn't know.
We're gonna
When you're a newbie, you don't know better.
And we're gonna let him go. And we're gonna hope that he doesn't eat us because we didn't yeet him.
Don't let him like swim back at me now.
I mean, I don't have any control over where he goes. You ready?
Yeah.
Hang on, we're a little low. Huh. All right, ready?
Yeah. He's
swim
coming
in,
for me.
No! Don't swim in.
No!
It's a jaw.
Go with the flow, homie.
All right, he's figured it out.
There he goes.
That's normally what happens. When the water breaks on them, that's typically when they figure out what's going on, and then they'll take off the other direction. So he got himself oriented. It's safe release on the shark. Let's freaking go, baby. As we did catch that on the 11-foot Frisky Fins surf rod that James Pemberton hooked me up with. These rods that he makes are like out of this world good. I'll put a link to his website down in the description box below. James makes pompano rigs. He makes rods. I don't know what all he does. I know he's got a YouTube channel, but James makes an amazing surf fishing rod. He actually custom made this rod for me with Kentucky colors, just in case I ever miss home. Got that little pompano on there. Just a super, super cool surf fishing rod. Huge shout out to James for sending that over to us. Guys, got her rebaited up with some OP bait soaked shrimp, some more green fish gum, which is what we caught that guy on. We're gonna get it back out there and just see if anything else is hanging about. That was pretty cool. I mean, we're definitely targeting pompano, but that was definitely a pretty cool bycatch right there, for sure. We don't catch some pompano here pretty soon, we might just have to go home and do a sand fleet. Why would you be happy about that? Like, that's not a good thing.
I actually like them.
Sarah's all about like eating the sand fleas, but I do want to show you guys, it's crazy to me how fast these little dudes can burrow into the sand. Y'all check this out. Watch how quick they get down and into the sand when you drop them. Hang on, I take my glasses off so I can see what I'm doing. Check this out. Look at him. He goes to water and then immediately gets under the sand. Drop another one in. Oh, he's under the back. Oh, he gets turned over pretty easy. Watch. Look, he's gone. They bury themselves so fast. This one's up there. See, check that out. And just like that, they're gone. It's crazy how quick they can get down in the sand. As I said earlier, guys, we're still really, really early in the pompano run. I think today it's like March 4th, 3rd or 4th, something like that. So it's a pretty early part of the run. So not getting discouraged, but not really sure that I was set up in a great place. I really felt like I was because it looked like there was a nice little cut coming into the sandbar. And most of the time, if I've fished with other people and I've had luck catching pompano, that's kind of where we were set up. So not a lot of luck on them today, but that's okay. We caught that shark. That was pretty cool. Sarah had never had a experience with a shark on the beach. That's the first time I've ever caught one solo without somebody helping me, something like that. Really thought we had a shot at those bonita, but they just never materialized. I got a bait into them twice. Both times they just seemed like they were not interested at all. So I think what we're gonna do is exactly what we said. I think we're gonna pack it up. I think we're gonna take it back to the house. And I think we're gonna do a sand flea catch and cook. Because Sarah's crazy and she'll eat anything. I don't have to try them this time because I did find out that even sand fleas are shellfish and I am allergic to them. We've tried them before. So I think that's the plan. I think we're gonna take these sand fleas back to the house. I think we're gonna cook them up and let Sarah have a little sand flea taste test for lunch. Got the fire fired up. That's a lot to say. A couple of you guys have been asking, I did not kill the chickens. The chickens are actually thriving. Like you guys can see, they're over here. We got a couple of them over here, Nuggets bathing. Knock on wood, knock on wood. We have never lost a chicken since we've been doing this. We did trade the 4 babies in, or the 5 babies, whatever it was, way back when we bought the 2 silkies and the 2 laying hens.
More laying hens, yeah.
And but we've never lost a chicken yet. We haven't had any predators get to them. We have not had any of them die of natural causes or whatever. And they lay 8 to 10 eggs a day. We've got 10 chickens now, and we do get 8 to 10 eggs a day. We supply our neighbors with eggs. We have eggs.
We're living high
yeah,
on the hog,
yeah.
high
And
on
I mean,
chicken.
eggs are hard to come by right now, but I don't think we're gonna need any eggs for Sarah's lunch today.
No.
Because I'm pretty happy to report that I don't have to eat these because they are shellfish, and I am allergic. I can't believe
You can't do it.
I can't believe you're gonna eat these. Like I'm shocked.
I actually don't mind because I remember having them before.
You think they're like little lobsters?
They
or something.
do like there's like little bitty meats in there. It's kind of like, crawfish is amazing, but it's a lot of work for a little meat. And that's the same thing.
Kind of like our marriage.
The same thing with these guys. I'm just gonna keep rolling on. But it's got really good meat, and it does have that lobstery taste. Crazy enough as it is, but it does.
Well, we're going to let you try because we're going to drop them down in the deep fryer. I'm not going to show putting them in the grease on the channel because they are still alive, and I know there's going to be somebody that's like, you can't do that. You're eating bait right now.
I eat shrimp.
This is true. And while we're waiting for our oil to heat up, I did shoot a message over to my buddy Jack Moran. If you guys don't know Jack, he has an awesome channel here in the area, Yakking with Jack. Check him out if you haven't already. Does tons of cool shark fishing stuff, which is why I reached out to him. Does a lot of kayak fishing, but that was an Atlantic sharp nose that I caught this morning. I felt like it was. That's why I didn't keep it. And you may be able to keep those. I'm not 100% sure, but I was going to, my first thought was that I was going to bring it back and do a catch and cook on it if it was a black tip, because you can keep black tip sharks. But then I got to thinking about it, and I know spinner sharks, I don't think you can keep. Atlantic sharp nose might have size limits on them. So leave a comment down below if you know whether or not you can keep an Atlantic sharp nose in the panhandle of Florida, because I'm really not sure. But that was what that was. So one more species checked off the list. This week was good for us. We checked off 2 new species for 2023. On the Monday's video, we caught that toadfish, caught that black drum. And today we checked off the Atlantic sharp-nosed shark here in our area. I'm still deciding, and I'll tell you what, I'll let you guys decide. Are we going to count sharks as just one species? So for instance, if I catch a black tip next week, is that 2 species, or is shark just one species? Because in my mind, if I'm thinking like along the line of bass, obviously the largemouth bass and the smallmouth bass, I'm counting those as 2 separate. So do you all think it's fair for me to count 2 different species of sharks as 2 different species toward the 50 total in 2023? Y'all leave a comment and let me know. Oh, it does not smell good.
No, that smells fishy. But I don't mind fishy. I like to eat the fishy.
Y'all, if y'all want to see Sarah eat one of these things alive, y'all check out the short we posted on Tuesday. Sarah actually gnawed on a live sand flea. It was terrible. I'm not sure what she was thinking, but anyways. But yeah, so you guys can see they're starting to float now. We are frying up some sand fleas, and Sarah's gonna cook these. And then I did just find out that chickens really like sand fleas too. So
yeah.
Once we let Sarah get her fill of them, we're gonna feed the rest of the chickens, I guess. So
Hey.
Here we go.
Girls' night out. That's how we roll.
Oh my gosh. No, show all that. What did you just say?
No.
Say it. Show them.
I wish I hadn't opened it.
Oh, and you're gonna eat that. What is that? I think that's the meat.
Is that the meat?
That's the part you like, I think.
Is that the part that tasted lobstery the last time?
Oh my gosh, this is so bad. I can't believe. Just eat a whole
What
one.
if I eat just a little leg, like a crab leg?
No, I mean you can do it, but you gotta eat the whole thing. Oh, it crunches.
That's really good. That little crab leg, little bitty crab, like sand flea leg.
All right, it's time to eat a whole one.
Oh.
All or nothing. Let's go.
Okay.
She said, "I wish I hadn't opened that." Down the hatch.
Bon appetit.
Check.
That's good. That's good. And I don't even care about the little orange crap in there, because that did look like some orange nasty stuff. The shell on that one was softer than last time.
It's because we cooked them a lot hotter this time than we did last time. Because last time we cooked them in a skillet, This time we cooked them in the deep fryer.
Let me
So
go a little. Let me see.
you're gonna eat another one?
Something pop. Did you see that?
Are you gonna eat another one?
One more.
Girl, you heard that's disgusting.
If I had to survive on my own in the wilderness, y'all, I would not starve. Let me see. Here we go. Here's a hearty one.
Oh, you're going
hit my head.
big. You were going big.
Okay. Go big or go home. See the little fur. I'm not going to open it because it's all mental. Like if I saw that while I was eating it, I don't think I could do it.
You know that has to have poop in it, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh. Is that one good too?
That's really good.
That is just disgusting.
If I had to, like, if I was stranded on an island, I would definitely survive. Like, I would be like the top dog on the island because I could eat.
Well, y'all, there you have it. The PYT is going to get down on some sand fleas. Didn't catch a lot of fish this morning. Did catch that shark. Checked it off the bucket list. I'm pretty happy about that. Appreciate you guys tuning in for it. I want you guys to jump on that subscribe button like a shark jumps on a wounded redfish at 3 Mile Bridge.
Oh, that
and
sounds
just
fun.
light it
Yeah.
up. Y'all, I can't say enough about y'all being here. Thank you so much for all your love and support. We appreciate each and every one of you.
I think I got a leg stuck in my tooth.
That's disgusting. As always, make sure you find a way to make somebody smile today, not gross them out. Can't wait to see y'all on the next one. Y'all take care, and we'll see you soon.